might that interpretation is provided?
No, we don't consider Free Syrian Army a terrorist group. We believe that Free Syrian Army should be part of the political process, like some other armed groups on the ground composed of the Syrians themselves, of the Syrian patriotic opposition individuals. This is absolutely necessary for the political process to get hold and to be sustainable. We consider terrorists those who have been recognized as such by the United Nations and by the Russian Federation legal system. Jabhat al-Nusra has been listed as a terrorist organization. And by the way, interestingly enough, ISIL was not. We have proposed to list ISIL, I think, a few months ago. The Americans tried to persuade us that ISIL is part of Al-Qaeda, which, according to our expertise, is not true. They say that they enjoy the right of preventive self-defense in accordance with Article 51 of the Charter. I haven't heard of any preventive self-defense concept because what they did, and I believe the Brits did the same, they said we hit the target, we killed a couple of people who were contemplating bad things on our territory from Syria. No proof, no nothing. And I think that you cannot avoid the impression that the legal basis of the coalition activities in Syria is really flawed. You cannot operate without Security Council mandate. You cannot operate without the consent of the country in question. And we said from the very beginning when the coalition was announced that it was a mistake not to go to the Security Council. It was another mistake not to engage the Syrian government. If it looks like a terrorist, if it acts like a terrorist, if it walks like a terrorist, if it fights like a terrorist, it's a terrorist, right? I would recall that we always were saying that we are going to fight ISIL and other terrorist groups. This is the same position which the Americans are taking. The truth.